Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Golden Hurricane of Tulsa. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Tulsa will kick off, and we'll get this game started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Oklahoma State's offense will go to work first. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Pollack.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
From the gun, running back on the move. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Quickly complete.
Nice job by the defense there on 3rd and long, just sitting back and keeping everything in front of them. They give up an easy completion, but because they were able to rally and make the tackle, now they set up 4th.
And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. So Tulsa's offense will go to work for the first time today. Tulsa pinned deep in its own end, trying to find a little breathing room on 1st down. They'll give it to the back. Pushes forward for a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 8. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Tulsa in a tough spot here on 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Bates. Pressure coming. Unleashes one. Makes a connection. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Rushes on him. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. A great catch and run for 6.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job at getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll try the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. That 1st down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. Give to the running back. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. Got his man quickly.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Working on the right. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Bates. Bates to grab. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Tulsa now has it in the red zone. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Quick spin on the run. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The play action fake. Working that left side now. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Tulsa! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
Nice drive, nice touchdown. I love this offense's response to what happened a week ago. Listen, we're 0-1, so be it. Let's put the foot on the gas. Let's move forward, get better, and they have in game 2 so far.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That drive covers 62 yards for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll leave it with him. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll keep it on the ground. Nice move there. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Kick is in the air. He's got it. Makes a move. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Bates. It's caught. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He's got it. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. From the gun, the ground game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, Dave?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he's going to bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. The give to the back. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Second down, he'll throw it. The screen, he's got wheels. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. They've got a first down here to open the period. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pucks it out of the air. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
Got it in the middle. It's Guzman. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll move the wide receiver. Just feeds the running back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. First and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Florida is currently ahead on the scoreboard, but it's clear Tim Tebow's not out there, and because of that, I don't see a blowout today in the Swamp. They're up by 7 over UCF. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Motion from the wide receiver. Dropping back, it's Bates. Finds his man. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. Looking to throw on third. Gets it out fast. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. He'll do it himself. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Gets the back moving. Wants to fire on second down. They've got the screen set up. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Tulsa trying to power ahead on third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Gets it out quickly. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Cowboys in a good spot here with second and short. It's complete to the left. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They want to get this defense on its heels.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Guzman.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. He's got him. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Cowboys are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Fakes the grab on the left. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Quick tempo here for the offense.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast. After the completion and first down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. To the air on first down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Behind the chains now on second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time it's complete. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Cowboys headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw for it. Zings it complete to the right. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. The Cowboys had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Going up top again. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Already 2 for 2 on third down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. They're working that left side. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. The official says no good. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit, still a 10-point game.
And that hurts, missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
Off the RPO, complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Scanning the field, it's Bates. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The lone back's got it. Can't get him to the ground. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They kick it away on fourth down. Hauls it in, looking for space. And the returner will be knocked down. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wants to throw on first down. Finds a man in the middle. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Gain of 17 on the play. That's a first down for the offense.
Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. He's got it on the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Working that left side now. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Well, the head coach has to love what he saw from his offense here at the very end of the first half, when you got to have it. Execution has got to be great in these 2-minute type situations. Really nice job handling the situation by the quarterback, making sure all 10 other guys on offense are on the same page. And they're still losing the football game, but that's a touchdown they absolutely needed to have here at the end of the first half.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Waning seconds of the first half, let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Makes his man miss. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together, and a fun first half between these rivals. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Set to kick off.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Starting this third quarter on the ground. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Tulsa checking to see what's in the playbook for third and forever. Looking to throw, it's Bates. He lost one down the sideline. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Wants to return it. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Might as well give it to him again. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. And the Cowboys have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The screen, he can go! And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll start this drive from the 42. And this throw is incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Bates. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Unloads quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just keeps slinging it. A strike downfield. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
How about that sweet footwork along the sideline? It is a catch. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Quick strike complete.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
And the Cowboys line up to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Finds his tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Backed up now, here's second and long. The give on the option. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll send the back in motion. To the air, it's Bates. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, they'll go to the air. He lobs one high down the left side. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on second and goal. Looking to fire. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Now after the misfire, it leaves him with third and goal from the 3. Trying to pound it in. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. That is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, they knew coming into this game, touchdowns were going to be real hard to come by going up against this defense. So when you got opportunities to kick field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
Looking to throw, it's Bates. Makes the catch. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. The Golden Hurricane now with a second down to start play here in the 4th. Hand off from the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Sends it back in motion. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Brings up 2nd down.
The give to the tailback. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Complete downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the 1st down. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that. But other guys on offense have been able to step up enough to make the plays necessary to give them the lead.
Back to pass, it's Bates. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Here's the handoff. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Got the quick pass. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Looking for a crease. It's McNabb. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Motion from the back. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. To the air, it's Bates. He's got his man, makes the grab. Snowed under by the defense. Tulsa trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. Pulls and fires complete. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Good timing on the quick out. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Quick completion on the out. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31. They've already peeled more than 3 minutes off the clock on this drive as they stand over the ball on 2nd down. Here's the pressure. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the 4th sack of the day. This defense has had some bright moments, but they've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it took everything he had, but he barely gets it in there. And now it'll take a touchdown to at least tie them a 6-point lead here in the 4th. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Guzman. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wants to go up top. They go to the wide receiver screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Wants to throw again. Got his man. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. And the Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Throws for the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And some guys just have a knack of finding the football, and he is one of them. Like, you can just tell when the ball's in the air, he's like, that is mine. His 2nd big game-changing play in this football game.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. He leaves it with his back. Talk about a timely run. Gets the 1st down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. And they'll take a knee.
With the knee right now, you get to erase last week's loss. Started off 0-1. Nice job bouncing back. Victory formation in game 2, getting their first win.
When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded and you're going to get hate. You're going to get social media is going to destroy you about losing to your rival. but you got to put it past you. It is just one game. It's not that big of a deal. Well, Jesse, yeah, it kind of is.
It kind of is a big deal. You're right, David. I mean, a lot of these kids, they played with each other or against each other in high school. They've known each other for a long time. There's going to be a lot of trash talking going on, not just between players, but the fans, their families, coaching staffs. This is a game that's going to get talked about for an entire year. And you talk about wanting to get revenge, it's going to take some time.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.